Hello everybody, how y'all doing? It's me, Dan or Dr. Zed. I know it's odd hearing me since you're so used to hearing Black Ninja 797, but he's out sick today. He has COVID. So I'll be the one doing the voiceover of today's epic episode. Let's get right into today's myths. Myth: does the smoker's tongue have infinite range? Submitted by Walter White. Now, as you're about to see in the footage, the smoker's tongue is clearly not red, meaning that we cannot ensnare Glaversco. But I've come to also find out that the smoker gets a little bit more range for grabbing people when crouched. As you can see in the footage here, tongue turns red, or his crosshair turns red, when he crouches, or when I crouch in this footage. Now, this is very precise movement, trying to find out the maximum range that the smoker can grab people at, and it's this range right here.
Hey everybody, Sick John interjecting here for just a brief moment to clarify something. I wanted to let you guys know that in addition to what Dan tested, I also found this video on the internet provided by Game Breaker on YouTube, where that he actually manages to use the same admin menu that me and everybody else uses when we make Myth-Busting Mondays. And he manages to get a smoker to reach him from an ungodly distance that Dan nor I were able to replicate before in the past. So since this clip exists on YouTube, and we were not able to replicate this ourselves, instead of calling the myth busted like we originally were going to, we're at the very least now going to label the myth at plausible, given the fact that this clip exists. But other than that small bit of clarification, now we're going back to Dan for the rest of the video.
Myth: can helicopter blades stop a hunter or jockey from pouncing you? Submitted by A True Winner 1. Now, as we're walking up to the helicopter, I want to give a clear indication of why we chose the parish over anything else. The parish is the only map that I know of, and that Glaversco knows of, where the helicopter at the end deals damage, like legit damage. Like if you jump up into it, you're gonna insta-die or you're gonna insta-incap. Where all the other helicopters, like on No Mercy and Dark Carnival and all sorts, and all the other campaigns, do not deal damage. Now, as you just saw right there just a second ago, Glaversco jumped up into the helicopter blades and went flying.
Oh, I got hit by the propeller!
And now that I've murdered my teammates, Glaversco can now come back safely and show us again, properly, with me watching, that we can see that the hunter gets stuck by the helicopter blades. And here we go, Glaversco's walking up, and he's about to jump into him, in 3, 2, 1, boom. I'd say that is a confirmed myth. That myth is confirmed. Let's move on to the next myth, shall we? Myth: is Jimmy Gibbs faster than a common zombie? Submitted by Glaversco. Now for myth 3 here, we're getting set up in dead centers, second level of streets. But I'm going to show you a dual screen perspective here, and you'll see that right as they start running, they take both exactly just about 4 seconds to get to you. So myth is busted. Jimmy Gibbs Jr. is not faster than a common zombie. Myth: can you destroy the giant tank rock on the second chapter of Coldstream? Submitted by Doug Tyler. Now, as you guys know, I'm the Lord of Destruction. I am the man who crashes. I am the boogeyman of crashing computers. But sadly here in this footage, we tried our damnedest and we could not, literally break the rock. No matter how hard we tried, no matter how many explosive barrels I threw at that thing. Now, just wanted to give an epilepsy warning as we move further into the footage here, that it's going to get very flashy. So be warned, it's going to get very flashy, and I'll just play the footage here with no voiceover. So yeah, sadly, the myth is busted. As much as I would have loved to see that rock blow up into smithereens, blow up to high hell, it's busted. So let's move on to the next myth, shall we? Myth. Can you get the Rocky Horror Picture Throw achievement with the grenade launcher? Submitted by StarSand64. Now, as we move on to the final myth here, we began by doing tank training, as we thought it would be the easiest way to find a way to really test this in a simple manner.
Literally, don't throw it to the air. Yeah. I destroyed that and nothing.
Now, in the upcoming footage, you're going to see that Gloversko does shoot at the tank rock with his grenade launcher, and he does hit the tank rock as it does not hit him. It's aimed directly at him. Now, I want to say a big thanks to Gloversko for remembering to hit record, unlike my dumbass where I completely forgot to hit record in Survival Atrium. And then I'm going to show you the portion of footage that where he does get the achievement and it does pop. I'll even zoom in on it on screen when it does. Bingo. He did not have the achievement on this account. You saw in the footage beforehand that he hit it twice with the grenade launcher and it did not pop. So, unfortunately, as cool as this myth is, it is busted. You cannot get the Rocky Horror Picture Throw achievement with a grenade launcher. So yeah, guys, that was today's video. If you liked it, please hit like and subscribe for John. He deserves all the attention in the world. He's a great man, and he deserves to have people like you and me, but I'm doing this for him since he's out sick today, and I would like to thank him for giving me this opportunity to do this video. So, thanks, John. And please, give me Cheeseburger Man.
Hey, meme lords, Jesus here, and you better have enjoyed that video there by the eternal God Daddy.
Cheeseburger Man.
You should probably subscribe too, or the mighty Moab will come for your balls. If you enjoyed the video, you might like it too. And give me the memes. Flash, bang, boom!
Hey everybody, it's John here at the end of the video. Once again, just wanted to give a shout out to not only Dan, but also Gloversko for helping me out this week yet again. They've been helping me out a lot in the last few weeks because just certain things in my life have been just crazy and out of whack. So I just want to give a shout out per usual because they do definitely deserve it. But yeah, as Dan said, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. But other than that, I hope you have a great day. Peace out, guys.